On the evening of August 12, 1985, hundreds of people boarded a routine domestic flight in Japan. Nobody knew they were about to become part of the deadliest single aircraft. Disaster in aviation. History: Japan Airlines Flight 123 crash. The aircraft was a Boeing 747 SR-46 operated by Japan Airlines. It was scheduled to fly from Tokyo International Airport to Osaka. 15 crew members. Total 524 people. At 6:12 p.m. local time, Flight 123 departed Tokyo and climbed normally into the evening sky. Disaster strikes. About 12 minutes after takeoff, passengers heard a loud explosion. The aircraft's rear pressure bulkhead suddenly failed. The resulting explosive decompression tore through the tail section and destroyed all 4 hydraulic systems. The pilots immediately realized something was terribly wrong. Warning lights illuminated across the cockpit. The aircraft became almost impossible to control. The crew declared an emergency and attempted to return to Tokyo. The fight for survival. Captain Masami Takahama and his crew faced an almost impossible challenge. Without hydraulic controls, the aircraft could not respond normally to the pilot's commands. Instead of steering with conventional controls, they tried to influence the aircraft's direction by adjusting engine thrust. For more than 30 minutes, the giant Boeing oscillated through the skies over central Japan. Passengers reportedly wrote farewell notes to their families as the aircraft struggled to remain airborne. Inside the cabin, fear and confusion spread as the plane repeatedly climbed and descended. Final moments. As darkness approached, the crew continued fighting for control. Despite their efforts, the aircraft gradually descended toward mountainous terrain near Mount Osutaka. At approximately 6:56 p.m., Flight 123 crashed into a mountain ridge. The impact destroyed much of the aircraft. Rescue efforts. Rescue teams faced difficult terrain and darkness. Although the crash location was identified relatively quickly, reaching the site proved challenging. When rescuers finally arrived, they discovered that only 4 people had survived. 520 people lost their lives. Investigation. Investigators discovered that the disaster's origins stretched back several years. The aircraft had suffered a tail strike incident in 1978. During repairs, the rear pressure bulkhead was incorrectly repaired. Over time, repeated pressurization cycles caused cracks to grow. On August 12, 1985, the weakened structure finally failed. The failure triggered explosive decompression and destroyed the aircraft's hydraulic systems, leaving the crew with almost no ability to control the plane.